Hi there. This time of year, I'm often asked budget questions, especially about marketing budgets and how much should actually be put aside for a marketing budget. I'm Rebecca Winglinski, helping law firms and accounting firms be strategic with their marketing and accountable with their business development. So, when I'm asked this question, I used to tell firms that 2 to 5% of your gross revenue is really what an average marketing budget should be at. That's grown over the years, though. It's actually closer to 5 to 10% of the gross revenue of the firm. And when I tell this to firm management, it sometimes comes across a little hard because that's a lot of money in their eyes for something that is not producing billable hours right away. But I want you to really focus on what that budget entails. So, really focusing on your business goals. Are you just maintaining business? Are you looking to grow? Or are you looking to really aggressively scale? All of those factors determine a little bit of how much of that budget needs to go towards those things. Some other factors to consider when setting that budget is your competition, looking to see how much they're doing, how much their brand is getting out there. Now, it's not necessarily keeping up with the Joneses, but you really need to kind of focus on, okay, are they doing things more, or is their brand getting out there to where I really want my brand and the firm's brand to be? Another factor to consider too is the brand maturity. If you have a newer firm, you really want to plug a lot more money into that marketing budget because you are going to want to focus on building that brand even more. If your brand is mature, but it's become a little stagnant, it's also again focusing on maybe a rebrand and a refresh and getting that name out there a little bit more. And then it's really also focusing on infrastructure needs. So this is a big one, especially with all of the stuff with AI that's going on, but seeing what needs to happen to make sure that you are staying up with the things that marketing needs to do. Do you have the correct tools? Is your website up to date? And that doesn't just mean a nice look and feel on the front end for the users, but also on the back side of the website. Is it actually, are you able to make the changes that you need to make so that way it is user friendly? And then also just being flexible, making sure that you're saving some space in that room for that budget in case other things happen throughout the year. You know, there are trends that happen pretty quickly, and if you want to stay up to speed and making sure that you're making the right decisions and being strategic with stuff, you have to have a little wiggle room for that stuff. So keeping those in mind when you're going to set your budget for the next year, if you're on that calendar year time frame, and knowing that while it may seem like a huge chunk, it does end up bringing business in the end, which helps you continue to grow your firm. Again, I'm Rebecca Miglinski, helping you stay accountable with your business development and strategic with your marketing. Be sure to follow me here and check out our new website at lotusbizgrowth.com.